Hello, this is Todd Shea with the National Weather Service in La Crosse with an updated winter weather briefing for the upcoming heavy snow event November 10th and 11th. Again, this is the first heavy snow of the season. There will be a pretty heavy snowfall axis from South Dakota across parts of central Minnesota and into Wisconsin. That will be high impact for a lot of areas. There will be a tight north to south gradient, in other words, heavier snow to the north and very minimal impact as you go further south with this particular event. This also leads in a very cold week ahead of us coming up. Now, our latest weather story shows or highlights the areas that are expected to have the heaviest snow and most dangerous travel, extending from St. Cloud and Twin Cities, Minnesota, across into Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, and even the Wausau, Wisconsin areas. Lighter snow to the south, but there could be a mixture of precipitation at times closer to the Interstate 90 corridor, where some winter weather advisories are in effect, and again, next to no snow further to the south, with kind of a mix of different precipitation types over the next couple of days. There are still winter storm warnings and advisories being issued across two-thirds of southern parts of Minnesota and much of the northern half of Wisconsin. And a little bit closer to home, this shows some of those warnings and advisories that will be in effect across the area. Again, the heaviest hit areas will be the winter storm warnings across central Minnesota into the northern half of Wisconsin. Some light rain and a little bit of light snow already breaking out over parts of the region, extending back into the Dakotas, and that will continue to expand and fill in tonight as this storm system approaches. Looking at total snow as we go through Monday into Tuesday afternoon or so, again, the heaviest snow from the eastern parts of Minnesota across up into the upper peninsula of Michigan, and so you can see quite a difference from north to south across the area. Looking at simulated radar views off our model data, the white and purple colors here would represent snow, where the green is more rain, and the orange and pinks would be kind of a mixture of precipitation. You can kind of see as snow develops tonight and into Monday morning across northern parts of the area, with a mix of precipitation closer to the Minnesota-Iowa state line. And that whole area of snow kind of pivots across the region and then begins to move out on Tuesday. So when we talk about impacts, again, dangerous driving conditions are expected across parts of central Minnesota into northern Wisconsin. This heavy snow will linger into Tuesday in some areas, and as winds increase from the northwest, especially in the hardest hit snow areas, there will be some blowing and drifting, and there even could be some power outages with all that heavy snow around. Much more mixed precipitation as you go further south. Colder temperatures will be upon us as well after this snow event. The next 6 to 10 days, the probability of below normal temperatures is pretty strong, and that leads us into Winter Weather Awareness Week that will be going on as well this week in both Minnesota and Wisconsin. Stay abreast of this storm by following us here at the National Weather Service, either through our website at weather.gov/lacrosse or via social media, Facebook, Twitter, or these YouTube videos, as we keep you abreast as this storm system moves through.